Hello everyone, my name is Avery Brown. I am a student at Cloud County Community College and I am majoring in art education. I was assigned to make a video about a persuasive speech, and the topic I chose was that high school art classrooms should have more time and money put into them. I want you to all imagine a world without art. That means no paintings, no music, no creativity in our everyday lives. Can you imagine how dull life would be? Maria Jackson, the director of the National Endowment for the Arts, says, "Art education boosts student achievement in nearly all areas of learning." High school art programs are underfunded and underappreciated, yet they play a crucial role in implementing creativity, improving mental health, and preparing students for diverse careers. So a few statistics for you guys. Art budgets are actually cut by 30% on average because the school boards find it to be the easiest class to cut, which is a research done by David Lee. And then Maria Jackson says that art students were 29% more likely to apply to a post-secondary institution than were non-art students. And in a recent survey that I took from the local high schools around, they reported that the areas that need the most improvement are overcrowded classrooms, lack of supplies, and better technology. They also stated that 64% of students would be willing to enroll in art if the classroom had better resources and updated facilities. And 32% of them said maybe. And of course, you've got the little straggler down there that said no. I also interviewed the art teacher at Rock Hills High School. Her name is Virginia McEwen, and I asked her a series of 5 questions, which I won't be able to show all of them in this video, but here are a few.
How important do you think art education is in the overall high school curriculum?
Well, obviously I teach art, so I do think it's important. But I know there's several studies that's been done where kids even work better in their other classes if they have an art class. Right. And I think a lot of that is because it's more of a creative and that side of the brain instead of the other side of the brain. And
okay, so what areas do you feel your art room needs the most improvement?
Well, let me tell you what, I honestly think that Rock Hills does a good job of supporting whatever I want to do. I am always going to workshops, conferences, classes to improve or increase the knowledge. Probably in my particular area, there's not a lot of technology, and I know with the world moving into that area, that I'm kind of lacking in that, because that was way before the time when I went to school, or I went to school way before that time.
If given more money and time, how would you use those resources?
Honestly, I would love to take a sabbatical for a year and go get more technology.
What benefits do you believe that investing in the art classroom could bring to students?
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I just find it enjoyable, relaxing, less tense. You know what I mean? It gives me a chance to just, like I've always said to the kids, art comes from the heart. And if you put your heart into it, you're gonna love it more, you're gonna enjoy it more, you're gonna just find that inner art person in you, even though I have kids that say, oh, I can't even draw a stick figure. Well, it's not about that. It's about finding what's inside of you and taking that or your interest and just really putting a lot of emphasis on that just to make it a time of learning and being creative. Yes, we still learn, we still be creative, and because obviously the state standards and all that stuff, we still have to do all that, so it's not like they just have a good time. I mean, I hope they still do, but it's still learning.
Yeah, right, exactly.
By allocating more time and money into art programs, schools can purchase better supplies, offer more diverse classes, and provide necessary support to art educators. I suggest maybe we could do a 5% increase in funding to art programs and schooling. Students in the survey believe that investing more time and money into the art classroom would improve creativity and self-expression, enhance skills for future careers, and would also provide better mental health and stress relief. Investing in art helps students improve critical thinking, reduce stress, and explore career paths in design, animation, and other creative fields. On a larger scale, with 11.9 million art students, a survey taken by Arts Education Data Project shows that 96% of students have arts access and 4% did not. 66% will participate in the arts, and 69% will continue taking the available art courses. Also, take note of the statistics based on the size of the area and the grade level at the school. Maria Jackson also says that investment in arts education is linked to a 15% increase in student retention rates. Now, I want everyone to imagine a school where every student has access to paints, digital tools, and the time to explore their artistic potential. Their creativity thrives and their confidence soars. Now, I want you to imagine the opposite. Students losing their passion because they lack resources, their talents wasted due to neglect. One of the survey questions that I also asked Virginia McEwen was what schools can do, what people can do to take more steps into letting admin put more budget into art classrooms. And here's what she said.
Do you have personally any solutions or strategies that would help like admin invest more money into art classrooms?
Boy, that is a good question. I would have to say my greatest resource is probably the Art Education Association. Probably grants around here. I know there's a lot of grants around here, but I don't know if they're centered specifically for certain things, but I have talked to some people about helping different things, you know. Just take that time and go get educated some more and bring back that knowledge that would increase the art program more on the level of graphic design, that kind of thing, instead of the hands-on. But
so with that being said, contact your local school board, donate to art programs, or simply advocate for art education. Together, we can make creativity a priority in every classroom, because investing in arts is investing in the future of our students and society.